African National Congress Treasurer General Dr. Zweli Mkhize says unity within the party is key if the party wants to root out factionalism and corruption. As the ANC prepares for its December Elective Conference, Mkhize says factional divisions and the ANC's perceived inability to sanction those found to be involved in corrupt practices has hurt the ANC. The Treasurer General has warned that the party's inability to effectively discipline members is another major threat to unity within the African National Congress.
ANC Treasurer General Dr. Zweli Mkhize speaking on the challenges facing the African National Congress ahead of its December Elective Conference. Mkhize says the ANC is doing all it can to ensure transparency and ethical leadership are values upheld by those elected to positions of authority.
The issue of corruption is very important. Actually, it's important because what you need is to be able to create an image of clean governance, where we are able to fight effectively and fiercely with corruption. And in this case, we are dealing with issues here where, to deal with it, you want to start with the whole issue of ethical leadership, which is an issue that within the organization we need to preach, we need to insist, and then in the process of all of this, it needs to be dealt with from the point of view of what institutional capacity do we create for the organization to be able to discipline, to be able to act.
He says the party's perceived failure to deal with corruption is a result of a loophole that accused individuals used every time they were summoned to its Integrity Commission. The ANC set up an Integrity Commission in 2013. The aim was to protect the image of the party when members have been accused of criminal or improper conduct. Mkhize has challenged those raising concerns around the possible buying of votes and rigging of elective processes.
We hear these kinds of allegations. Unfortunately, we never get someone who will say, here's a bag of money, somebody came to buy votes from me. So we simply just deal with it on a generic way to say, in terms of how the ANC operates, we need to report any irregularities, but then we must also say that for every member of the ANC, they are free to campaign and canvass opinion of other members, and they are also free to change their minds if someone engages them.
He's called on those who will be elected to the party's leadership in December to champion the fight against corruption to help the party win back voter confidence. Dumala Mohlaudi, SABC News, Johannesburg.